Hiya, welcome to Man of Steel fan give. So one of these days I'm going to take this phone out, just for a change. I'm going to put it in the fridge and then open the fridge door and say, oh, I don't know, where do you think I should appear the phone next? In the toilet, love to pan up, oh hello, bottom shot. I don't know, I'm just trying to think in different ways. Okay, notice I'm a lot chippier these days. Maybe I'm getting the buzz. I'm feeling healthy. I've got Wonder Woman around the corner. Things are looking up. Yeah, you've got all that stuff about Wonder Woman not being the top grossing thing. I don't know. Be positive. Get the tips. So, the film I want to talk about, Superman, Doomsday. It's one of the first films that came out in a long line of animated movies. So it's this on here, it's PG-13. So I'm wondering what it would be over here. Would it be a 15 certificate or would it be a PG? Right, I'm thinking PG. Not all that much difference in it. Big difference from the book, you know, and yeah, I'm disappointed that they never tried to do it with the book because, okay, you got BVS and you had the Doomsday fight, and yeah, we didn't have this sort of roll up through the book, but let's be honest, the book itself, Batman and Superman fights Doomsday, it's just a fight. That's it. It's just a fight. The story was in the next two books following that. So instead of trying to explain to whoever's not out there, made it simplified, they cut out the Justice League, because I've always had a problem with the Justice League not helping Superman fight Doomsday. I don't care about it, but again, there we go. That's why we shouldn't care about something like Suicide Squad, like I mentioned in the other videos, and why a city's been down in fire. Where was the Justice League then when Clark's going out and when Bruce is going out looking for him? You know, we don't need every character to back up every other character. So we need to come up with concepts of the idea of the Justice League getting home. Okay? So, anyway. So, but in this, what happens is, you know, they have to change the sort of makeup, the story of Doomsday and Superman and how he came to be and how they came to fight. Then it goes off in a tangent. Instead of having Cyborg Superman come in and Steel coming in and all these, and which one is the real Superman? You had the bad Superman in it, and turning good and stuff. What does it say? When Lex got accidentally unearths into Galactic Serial Killer Doomsday, Superman battles the creature head on and fight for his life. Literally, the world collective mourns for his heroes fallen. Realise he will never feel truly safe again. Superman's enemies rejoice, but all with Lex Luthor, who grieves the loss of his own demented mana, setting off a chilling chain of events that even he didn't foresee. Inspired. See, this is inspired or based. This is when you know it's, you know, like Batman v Superman. That was inspired by Batman v Superman was inspired by The Dark Knight Returns. So it's got nothing to do, you know, it honours the film, but doesn't do, you know, it's not totally word by word. But what I love about this film, or this DVD the most, is the extras. This is one of the last remaining, we look at DVDs just now, it's coming from Blu-ray, it's going to 4K. Being a collector, being a movie sort of collector, you're thinking, should we have, you know, I want extras, I want to know how the film came to be. So in this you've got over 70 minutes, right? Documentary, Rebirth, Superman Lives, producer, exclusive sneak peek at the next movie, behind the voice featurette. That's the main problem I think with some of the DC animated movies, right? Unless you've seen the trailer for the next film, you're not going to see more of the character who do the voices in that film. The only way you get to see them doing the voice in the film is if you had previously bought the previous DVD when it's showing you the sneak peek of what's coming next. That's the only time you see them, you know, which is annoying. You know, what you want is behind the scene footage of that film you're watching on these DVDs. But the best thing about this DVD is the Superman, the story of Superman. Requiem, Superman, I have by the DC. I think it's Superman Lives, Requiem, and it goes on and talks about, you know, how they came up with the idea of killing Superman and how the world reacted to Superman being killed off in comics, and it shows you footage of people queuing to buy comics that they would never have bought before. So there's a big documentary on that. Comprehensive documentary, Requiem and Rebirth, Superman Lives, about how the DC Comics team decided Superman's fate. Yep, brilliant. For anybody that loved the Doomsday, you get it on this disc. The same thing as there's another documentary about the Superman story, you know, Up and Away, that's a good documentary as well, Up and Away, and you can get that now on Bryan Singer done the documentary, and you can get that on a Christopher Reeve box set and Blu-ray edition. You can get that on that, and then you've got the DC The Secret Origins, which you can now get a copy on that on Arkham Asylum, Assault on Arkham. You can get that on the new edition of that, which is also one of the great documentaries. And they should do, I don't know about the villains ones. Yeah, I made a villain of the tell and put it on my Facebook page, and it goes on about the DC villains. You can get it on Netflix, so to speak. So, no, but that, apart from the movie, apart from the nice sort of different approach, you still get to see Superman fighting Doomsday. You still get to see Lois Lane weeping over, and then somehow fighting the bad side of Superman. So it's worthwhile buying, even though it could just be for the documentary itself. I think it's best. Maybe one day you'll get the whole graphic novel of the 3 books, The Death of Superman, just like the way you read it, but I doubt it. And we need difference, you know. We don't, you know. It's, for me, I mean, The Dark Knight Returns, the DVD, that is spot on. I actually prefer the movie, the 2-part movie DVD, to The Dark Knight Returns than I did the book, because the DVD sort of highlighted stuff that I missed, because the book was, I mean, no qualms about the book, right? The book made me a DC fan straight away. Had nothing to do with being a Batman or Superman fan. It was just the storytelling that DC is good for, and the mature approach which Zack Snyder has got. So that's my take on that. I hope you can be positive out there. Be positive. Smile. I'll catch you later.